Hey guys, this is Adam over here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, getting you a good look at our 2016 Cadillac XTS Luxury. This vehicle's got right a little over, I believe, 100,000 miles, so really low really for the model year. It's in good shape, it runs and drives great. I just took it down the road a little bit. It does have some blemishes just due to age and mileage, things like that happen to everything. But we're not commissioned guys. We always want to try to point out the true condition of anything that we sell. That way you avoid any negative surprises, and we price really aggressive on it. Honestly, I anticipate it being a little higher than that $14,000 price tag on it. So does qualify for a factory type protection. That'll cover engine, transmission, a lot of the electronics, no deductible, parts and labor at any certified shop or dealer of your choosing. But we'll dive right in. Tires on this one here are brand new, in excellent condition. Wheels are in pretty good shape. I mean, you're gonna have a couple little marks down there towards the bottom. Again, very minor, not things that give me any concern. It's things I would expect, but I always like to try to be transparent as possible. It's gonna have a couple little dings. I believe on this side it was really just more around this door. There's a couple. That one's been touched up. There's a little scratch, Again, not super obvious. Like, this is me maybe 4 feet from the car. Doesn't really pick up at all. Black sometimes does a really good job of kind of letting things blend a little bit more. Coming down the rear, again, just kind of looking at that driver's side, it's really sharp. Set's good. Coming across the back, again, in really good shape. It's got the tail lights. I'm not noticing anything as far as condensation or cracks in those lenses. Does have right here another little ding, and then down here towards the bottom I saw a couple spots right there in that chrome, and just right here looks like that's a spot that's already been touched up as well. Excuse me. I just try to be literally pickier than any customer could be. I try to point out so much that eventually you'll tell me, man, I really wish you hadn't pointed out all that stuff. I may not have noticed that on my own. So passenger side, it does have a few more of the door dings, I'll be honest, and some scratches. Let me get out of my own light here a little bit. So like here, it's a ding with a scratch, a little ding with a scratch. A lot of these vehicles that set a little lower, it's kind of common for them to have a few of those spots. Just more vehicles have access to hit them with less clearance. Right there, a little ding, you can see how that scratch there. Again, nothing that really takes away from the curb appeal so much of the vehicle, especially at that price point. A couple little scratches there. Those are actually, you don't even really feel them in the paint or anything, but they're there. Coming to the front, it's got some light scratches. Again though, to be a Cadillac, be that kind of year range with the lower mileage, it's in really good shape. The inside is going to be my favorite part, of course. That's where all the luxury stuff is. So I do want to point out, it comes with one key fob. Most of our vehicles do. So it's got lock, unlock, remote start, and then also the trunk release button and panic alert. So got it remote started. No codes or anything in the system typically when that's working. When you can remote start it, it's the first health check that it runs on itself. This one, it may turn itself off from that remote start. I didn't think about that. It actually had a low fuel light on. Let me get inside. Excuse me. And the warranty that we offer, it'll have the tech package available. So that actually allows you to have protection for electronics as well. Sorry about that. You'll see over here, 116,121. No other lights other than that gas light. Over in the center stack, you've got a lot of features. Obviously the Cadillacs, they're loaded up pretty nice anyways. It's got your lane keep assist. It's got media player, browse function, all this right here for your audio. Does have a messaging feature as well, which is really cool. It's got the weather settings, or I'm sorry, weather settings, the temperature settings. I just keep complaining about the weather we're having today. It's pretty cold. Got your navigation screen, Bluetooth pairing for your phone. It's really sharp. This one does have heated and ventilated seats for both passengers. And then it also does have the dual climate control. Again, just really, really nice. Does have Pandora radio on it. Alerts for weather, traffic, everything else. It's got the nice center console in it. The lid looks great. Seats look great too, by the way. Not picking up any kind of smells, odors, heavy stains. Not noticing burn marks or anything to suggest it was a smoker's unit. It's really sharp. It's got a little spot right there on the dash for the glove box area. Windshield's nice and intact. Only thing it didn't have, it kind of shocked me, it didn't have the sunroof in it. That's one thing that a lot of these may have, but this one did not. I'm not a big fan of those. Just one more thing to go wrong potentially over time. But this one here is in great shape. I really think you picked a good one. Let us know how we can help.